Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Lighting Your Sunshine, where we like to shine a light within and empower ourselves. So there is no download or insights. We're just going to use the Outlaw Oracle, and then we're also going to use the Divine Feathers Messenger Tarot Oracle. Anyways, before I actually jump into that, I did want to do a quick little announcement that I start a new chapter in my life tomorrow. I gave myself a year to move down here and kind of get things sorted out. And as much as I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I tried to make things go sooner, the whole message was to let go and truly surrender. Learn to be happy in your own environment, not be reliant on others, and not to be such a people pleaser, because no matter how much you try to make someone else help them, support them, make their day brighter, you just can't for some people. And some people aren't meant to be on your journey. And yeah, surrendering. That's what I had to do. So starting tomorrow, there's actually going to be forward momentum. I finally get to see a manifestation on something that I've been working so hard to. And so I am going to take a break on my videos. I think I'm going to do at least a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. Because honestly, I've tried this so many times and I've self-sabotaged so many times that I just want to give it my full attention. I want to, I don't even know what to expect. I'm just kind of going in there and I'm just excited. I'm nervous and I'm excited and I want to give it my full attention. So right now we're just going to put this on pause, but never a full break, because this is my hobby. This is what I do for fun. Or if I'm really in something that's challenging me, this has really always helped me work through the mental process. So I'm pretty sure it won't be for too long, but right now I'm just so excited. So for those who watch it on the daily, thank you so much. But yeah, there's just going to be a little bit of a break until I know what to actually expect and how to properly balance all my time and energy. So let's just shake it up and get some insights out here. And you know what? I might even just put random videos out whenever I feel like. It might just be sporadically, but not all the time now. I just need one more bird. Oh no. It's just that bird is the word started singing in my head. I don't feel like that has any download to it. I just think it was there to annoy me, because that's what Spirit does sometimes. I got so many trickster, they make so many jokes. Spirit's so funny and intelligent. So first one to come out was crane, followed by the finch, and then we had the canary. And then I'm hearing something to do about singing. That something in the future is going to make the canary sing. So to start off, we have the crane. It says, you will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Well, that's exciting. And I got I felt like melted butter when that happened. I felt energy coming to my back, and normally it's intense, right? But this one, I felt, it kind of talked about how I was this whole year has been about surrendering. I felt that's kind of what that moment was. I felt that intense energy, and then I just felt it melt into, and it was nice. Okay, so I pulled 3 other clarifier cards. I just, I don't know how they even apply, but I'll just show you what they are, because I might randomly jump at things. But we have cold one with belonging, relief, and sanctuary. This belonging, relief, and sanctuary landed underneath the crane card, which this crane card was all about. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. So belonging and this partnership, I feel, that's exciting. And then with finch, it's, the next one was cactus, with endurance, longevity, and then we have saloon with escapism, good times, and hideout. So this finch. So this is, let's see here. Yeah. So we got this partnership energy kind of coming through. The main things that stand out on this card is when I look at the crane, how red that is there, and then there's just the red ribbon there. Although it's blue ribbon. Anyways, the red whatever. And it's showing me mental. It's showing me third eye something. And that this is blessed. There's something to do with this union being blessed. With the finch, it says new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. So this past one is this crane relationship type energy is a little bit in the past energy. This is the present right now. So in the present, we got finch with cactus. So I feel like someone, especially with all that red kind of covering up their mind, I feel like someone has seen someone or seen something and it's really messed their mind up. They keep daydreaming or they're stuck in thoughts. They're stuck in something. And so like this present finch is like, claim it. Like it's literally out there. All you could touch it. But you're living it in your mind that it's meant to be this physical something. It's a new opportunity and choices are opening up to you. So after you finally make a choice, that's what they're saying, like embrace. And I feel like this person in this story, because it keeps kind of coming back to surrender energy and how surrendering is the most important thing. Because that's what I see. I see someone, as this one said, cactus and longevity. They've been in this journey for a while of like letting things go, kind of is what I see. And so when this partnership came, they've been like, well, no, I'm in this like surrender. I do my own thing kind of energy. And that's why they feel like when it says to like embrace it, they're like, this is wrong. Like it's gonna be prickly like this cactus. And so there's a little bit of escapism going on in this story. This canary is saying, step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. So being stuck in the mind sees something that it likes, right? Belonging, relief. I feel like they saw someone, this perfect partnership that this crane talks about. The beneficial partnership that is like lucky and longevity and is divinely blessed. I feel like someone saw it and they were like, like it scared them. And so now they're stuck in the mind that they think, is this person going to hurt me? Is this as blessed as it is? Do I even see things clearly? Do I even know what's going on? And they're like, do I go for it? Do I don't go for it? Do I go for it? Do I don't go for it? And I kind of get like this person, it's that fear of being hurt. And I think they keep showing is like, what hurts is you not knowing. It's that mental back and forth kind of thing because they see this thing. It's divinely blessed. It's beautiful. But they need a little bit of liquid courage in order to accept it. It's like maybe they've gotten into this like hermit mode. And in hermit mode, right, it's like very prickly and isolated. And it's like, how do I go from like prickly, isolated to like open? And that's what I'm seeing right now, actually opening the doors of the heart. And then once that kind of opened up, I saw like Ariel when she got her voice back. And so that's where that canary singing. Step forward and sing your song. There's power in finding your voice. So this person, especially when you're in hermit mode, you're not really talking to many people. You're not really exercising your throat chakra. And so you can have conversations and loops and stories and everything in your head all the time. But I don't feel like I see that this person saw this person in the past. This is someone who has rocked this person's world, and ever since then, they've been stuck in daydreams or imagination or something like that. And it's saying like, right now is the perfect opportunity. It's like claim whatever it is that you want. right? Speak up. Because when it comes back down to this saloon card, it's all about escapism, good times, and hiding out. This person has been hiding behind this like spiky interior for so long. They're like, I'm not nice. I'm not a loving person. I'm not commitment material. I'm not something. And it's just simply not true. It's a mental something. And so I see someone hiding who they really are. They want to go, they want to sing, they want to speak up, right? They want to be the canary. And as I said, at the end, it was all about singing, letting the canary sing. Alcohol might be a problem in this story, or at least escapism. Like I said, they might need a little bit of liquid courage, or maybe, I don't know. I see it as 50-50. I see in some cases someone, as I said, saloon was like good times. Maybe someone's going somewhere just to have a good time and something. But if it's escapism in this, it's like I don't wanna be authentic. I don't want to get out of my comfort zone, right? And what's my comfort zone? It's this imaginary box I put myself in that every time I go close to it, it stabs me and it pokes me and I go, ooh, and then I go back to my like extremely tight space and I'm happy here. This is where we have good times, right? I escape to my box all the time. And I drown my sorrows and I stop the mind from telling me all this chatter because yes, this crane is a beneficial partnership and it got luck and longevity. I feel like someone's like, oh, it's just a fight or flight. It's just going to, I think the previous reading, it was all about someone being scared that someone was just a gold digger. But this is like luck and longevity. Like this is long term. This is someone who's going to be on your side for most of your next phase of challenges to come up. So I feel like I'm missing something. Let's just pull some more of this. One. Okay. So when I was shuffling, I heard the song Come On and Get a Free Ride, and then I saw intensity, and I saw someone being scared of that intensity, that they ran away to the bar, right? That escapism for that good time. And then I heard by doing that in this repetitive whatever it is, because whatever it is, it's like they keep getting out of that comfort zone, and in that comfort zone they're like, I can't deal, and then they run away and they escape, or they deal with something that makes it so that they can't be authentic, that they don't deal with their emotions, that they're just, that they're not striving for. I almost see this person being like seeing this long-term happy, healthy, whatever this is, and being like scared that it's not going to last. And that's why I keep saying like long-term longevity is the word associated with this. But rather than like be open and authentic, they're gonna run away and escape and then be like, well, it didn't work out, it didn't something, I didn't put effort in, it wasn't meant to be. And then I heard you're pissing your life away, because they're just like running to these things that temporarily fulfill them, but it causes a lot of harm in the end, because I don't see things in the 3D manifesting as stability. I see this person getting trapped more and more and more in the mind and not living life, not living an authentic life. And so I did pull some more cards to go with this saloon and canary, learning to speak up. I didn't actually read them, but let's see what we got. So we got coyote with trickster and survivor energy, followed by the horned toad in reverse, which is all about longevity and self-reliance. How funny that the one, okay, this is opposite decks. So this crane talks about longevity, but in the opposite deck, also the word longevity came out. And it's like this person, as it said, self-reliance, this person's almost like self-sabotaging this like longevity, this like partnership that is divinely, like they see it, right? It's messing with their mind. Their mind, they're like, wow, like that's almost like my dream person or my something. And I see them still wanting to self-sabotage it because they don't want to get out of the comfort zone. This prickly cactus, I'm hearing that it doesn't even hurt. It's so like whoever this person's comfort zone, like running into a cactus full steam would suck. But I almost get like their comfort zone isn't even that painful. It's like it's dealing with love or something like that and accepting it. And to them, they're like, you know? And it's like, I can't deal with it because I'm hearing, what did I hear? I saw past relationships. It had something to do with accepting love. And this person's like, no one's going to accept me. Like maybe in the past, their relationships didn't really accept them for how they were. But what I heard was that this person doesn't accept others for who they are. And so that's where a little bit of this disconnect comes from. Because I see this like really beautiful crane energy coming. And it's like majestic, right? And they're just like, oh, I don't even want to deal with that. Oh, the crane energy. And it's like kind of smack talking it. But in reality, it's like scared that this crane's not going to accept them for them. So by doing so, they're like, oh, I don't even like cranes. Cranes suck. Like, I don't know. It's just really stupid. But with this longevity, it's a horned toad. So the horned toad kind of spiky, which goes with like the cactus energy. So the cactus was all about endurance and longevity. They both say longevity. Longevity is such an important word. We have longevity written on 3 cards here. I don't know if you can see the little fine printing, but it's interesting because with this crane, okay, the last one, I still have this one, but we're not up to that thought. This crane, it's like, maybe this does play in. I'm seeing the red of this being part of the red of this. It talked about longevity. Either you embrace this partnership and you go past your comfort zone that's a little spiky and uncomfortable and you embrace this and it like fulfills you and sustains things going farther, right? You really need to step into the canary energy and speak up what you want. And I see that like, I see this being like a person in your corner long term. This is a very long term energy, almost like it could even potentially be marriage, like till death do us part. Like that's your team. I feel like this person is like the yin to the yang kind of energy. And they say like, let's say you don't want to deal with your comfort zone and you keep going into escapism. It's showing that, yes, you can do that. But if you don't, you'll forever be thinking of this. There will be longevity in this no matter what. Either building a foundation long term with them, or you'll constantly be thinking about the one that got away long term. So from that, we have this one. And this is Neon Sign. And it says Cattleman's Cafe, homecoming and opportunities. And so that's what I saw with this. This is home energy. This is something that's going to build foundations and stability, and you're going to build everything kind of on this foundation with this partnership. It's a beneficial partnership. It's a blessed, it says luck and longevity bless this union, which is kind of that homecoming energy. I don't feel like, right, you always want to fill yourself up first, fill your cup up, be as happy as you are. No one outside of you could ever fill that thing that's missing because you're a whole person on your own. But in this kind of energy, I almost get like a little bit that this person is that missing piece. It's not that you were missing a part within you, but it's like this person complements everything within you and builds this like just a cool, as Liz said, the Finch card. New opportunities and choices are opening to you. It's time to claim them. You've been in this really spiky period for so long, and I feel like that's what someone's used to. Someone's used to not being, I'm almost seeing the desert, right? That's what the cactus is. It's like being parched and dry and like extreme conditions. And then this crane energy comes all majestic and is like, I offer love, and this love is emotions, which is water, right? And it's like, here, drink from my cup. And this person being like, well, no, like I've got to ration my time and my energy and especially my emotions and love. But now it being like, you don't have to do that anymore. It's that surrender moment. I see, when I saw that surrender, I saw the wings go out and I saw flying. Anyways, there's opportunities around. There's opportunities for you to grow, to get out of your comfort zone, and for long-term stability when it comes to happy home life and matters of love. Spirit saying be careful not to get stuck in your little boxes, because especially these boxes are like very confining, and I'm almost seeing like every time you turn, like there's spikes. It's almost like Eight of Swords energy, right? You think that you're trapped in this environment or mental something, and it's like you take off the blindfolds and you're like, oh, the path is actually just straight. Like I just back up or move here. I didn't know about that option. And there's so many opportunities in this reading for you to grow and heal and experience and seeing like a waterfall of love. And so before I see bottles of booze being the liquid, I'm now seeing love overflowing. One's to stop that feeling of love and not worthiness of love, and the other one is just so unconditional and it's so overpowering and overwhelming that I see someone being a little bit scared of getting caught up in it, that they'll make dumb decisions or something like that. But I only, in this story, right, you have free will to do what you want, but in this story, it's so blessed and so divine. I think the worst choice you could make is to deny it to ever have a chance to figure out what it is. And so with that, we'll leave it there. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you next time, possibly in a couple weeks. All right. Bye, guys.